Why don't we have a requirement nationally to wear masks?
You know, I mean, obviously there are some that will argue back and forth. I mean, for me as a public health official, obviously I would like the consideration that everybody wears a mask. We live in a country, as you well know, in which the states have a lot of responsibility. And there is pushback. And one of the concerns, I'm not saying it's the overriding concern, but let me tell you what I hear when people speak about this, is that when you mandate something, you're going to have to essentially enforce it. And will the energy that's put into enforcing actually be a distraction? Will some people push back more when you mandate? For me, I'm not necessarily think that that's the best route to go of not mandating it, but that's not my decision. The issue is if we uniformly and consistently give the message that it is extremely important for everyone to wear a mask, that could be as good as a mandate, because there may be some pushback about mandates. The bottom line is the vice president is now consistently wearing a mask. We've seen the president tweet about wearing masks and wearing masks himself. I think we have a consistent message right now.
Well, not to quibble, Dr. Fauci, but I saw a photograph of you with the task force in the Oval Office just yesterday. You had a mask on. Dr. Birx had a mask on. Most of the people in that room did not. It did not. You were indoors. It did not look there was 6 feet distance. What kind of message is that sending when people around the country see that photo?
Yeah, I know that could be a confusing message, but what I think people don't understand and don't appreciate, that everybody in that room has gotten tested for a coronavirus infection and are negative. See, that's different. And that's something that's not the real world, because people on the outside can't be getting you can't go in that room unless you're tested negative. And I tested negative anyway, but I wear the mask because I want to give the signal that there's no doubt that you should be wearing a mask.